For 8 long years, my husband Jason and I poured every extra penny we made into our 4-bedroom house in Dallas. We paid off the mortgage early by budgeting aggressively, skipping lavish vacations, and working endless overtime. Having a fully paid-off home gave me peace of mind, especially as we began planning to start a family next year. Or at least, I thought it was fully paid off. 3 days ago, a registered letter arrived in the mail from a private commercial lender. It was addressed to both of us, but when I opened it, my blood instantly ran cold. It was a final notice of default and intent to initiate foreclosure. The letter stated that a $180,000 second mortgage tied to our property was 4 months overdue, and if the total balance wasn't settled within 30 days, foreclosure proceedings on our home would officially begin. I was completely dumbfounded. I sat on our kitchen counter with my head spinning. I had never signed a second mortgage. I had never even stepped foot into a lender's office. When Jason walked through the door after work, I held the document up to him. He didn't look confused. He just froze, wiped a hand across his mouth, and looked at the floor. "Jason, what is this?" I asked, my voice trembling. "Why is there a $180,000 lien on our house?" He took a deep breath and confessed to something so unbelievable, I thought I was in a nightmare. 14 months ago, Jason's younger brother Ryan decided to open a high-end restaurant in downtown Austin. Ryan had no business experience and zero credit, so no bank would approve his loan. Desperate to help his brother achieve his dream, Jason secretly signed paperwork using our paid-off house as equity collateral to secure a private loan for Ryan. And how did he bypass my signature? He used an online notary service, lied about my consent, and forged my electronic authorization on the deed of trust. Ryan promised he'd make every single payment, Jason stammered, looking terrified. He said the restaurant would be profitable in 6 months. I didn't want to bother you with the details because I knew Ryan would handle it. Well, Ryan didn't handle it. The restaurant went completely bankrupt 3 months ago, closed its doors, and Ryan hasn't made a single payment on the loan since. In fact, Ryan was living rent-free in a luxury apartment while our home, our primary life asset, was being lined up for auction. I lost all control. I screamed at him for destroying the security we spent nearly a decade building together. I asked him how he could risk the roof over our heads for a gamble his brother made. His response? "He's my brother, Sarah. What was I supposed to do? Let him fail? Family supports each other." I walked out that night and went straight to a real estate litigation attorney. Because my signature was forged on the deed, my lawyer advised me that I have 2 options. I can either file a police report against my husband for fraud and forgery to invalidate the lien, or I accept the financial loss and let the bank take our house. When I told Jason I was filing the police report to protect my equity, his entire family turned against me. My mother-in-law called me hysterically crying, begging me not to send her son to prison over a financial mistake, while Ryan claims I'm ruining his life over money. Jason is on his knees begging me to work out a settlement with the bank using our retirement savings, but I refused. He took out a secret mortgage behind my back, lied for over a year, and put us on the verge of homelessness. So, Reddit. Am I the bad guy for filing criminal charges against my husband, or was he the one who chose his brother over our future?